him earlier today. Texas Southern brought the team down to visit the museum. And I got a chance to meet all the young guys today. It was always, as it always is, man, it never gets old. Anytime we get the student athletes, we had the Jayhawks there in February with the baseball team, and it just never gets old. We always enjoy that.
This one tips off the glove of Cole Elkins and out into right field. They'll hold the big slugger Olivo at third. The runners on the corners with nobody out. As Texas Southern gains some steam here in the fourth off Carter Buck. We continue our conversation with Bob Kenrick about Buck O'Neal, the namesake for this classic and an absolute Kansas City and baseball icon everywhere, as you see a great swing going the other way by Coffey. So 06.
Moving out of Baton Rouge. A lot of Louisiana talent on this roster. There's waiting at the very last minute to decide, do I dive or not? If he doesn't come up with the catch on an all-out dive, then Coffey's still running, so he takes the conservative and probably smart approach to pulling up.
Yeah, I think he made the right decision right there. He's an aggressive outfielder when you try to take away a base hit where you don't know where that ball's going to be till the last second.
This was a dunk contest. He had two 180s. This is figure skating. It's a triple axel. He had all kinds of spin moves out there to get to that ball, but the most important reason, he gets the leather around it in the end and squeezes tight with a second out of the ball game. And we were just gushing about Cachero before the highlight reel catch, as you see Coffey up there next. If he gets this next out, Hunter Cachero will have doubled his previous career high in innings pitched. It came earlier this month versus Missouri State, just last week in fact. 3 innings versus the Bears of Missouri State. He's about to go 6 strong today. Little flare toward right though, will dink in for a hit. And it's a multi-hit game for Roderick Coffey. Singles his last 2 times up there.
In the right field, but he can drive the ball out of the park as well. And I think that's just to calm you down, making sure you know that those runners out there, it don't mean as much as a guy at home plate. You want to really go after and have your best pitches against a good big-time hitter. And what a spot for Texas Southern here. Everything with 2 outs, trying to get something really special going. Looks like a good visit, getting that breaking ball over early, and got a big matchup. We didn't think we'd have this game. Never felt quite over, like I said earlier in the game, but it's definitely one swing away.
And there it is. If it stays fair, this game is tied. It's at the track. It's inside the pole, and it is gone. An 8-run 9th inning for Texas Southern. Wait a minute. Is this a foul ball or a fair ball? Texas Southern is rounding the bases thinking it's gone. The umpires will get together, and the celebration was underway. I'll be honest, I can't see the pole based on our cameraman behind home plate who's going off the reaction of the players here jumping, and they're being told to go back to their dugout.
Wow.
And the base runner is being told to go back to the bags. From the obstructed view I have, I thought it looked like it was hooking inside the pole. What did you see?
I thought it was going to be a fair ball.